Truth be told, I had half a mind to make this slow burn, like IV drop reveal. I was making it all dramatic, like what series could it be? But like for anyone who's been here, who's been paying attention, I don't think it's a secret. I already have a video calling it the greatest line webtoon on like Naver, if you will. It's Kubera. And I'm gonna be very honest here and transparent. Tower of God's not second, nor is it third. Could be fourth. I'd probably have it fifth. My runner-up is Purple Hyacinth in terms of webtoons that I read this year. Then I'd probably have RRBA, and yeah, I don't know, maybe Tower of God's fourth. But this series was moving me, and there's not very many narratives that I can think of across all media where I have this level of investment this early. It's very far few in between. I could say back in the day, Kingdom Hearts, honestly, Tower of God, One Piece, Avatar, certain things like that. But let's talk about why Kubera is easily, in my opinion, the best webtoon of the year. 時々俺が綺麗どうもそして僕を見て頑張りますあのね Y'all talking time to tick away You ain't clocking hours on the day All that watch is stopping what you claim Dollar crosses real got me name Hoping God just get me out this game. First, I want to thank everybody who kind of got me to read it with the well, Kako rigged the poll, but and all the support that this community has shown. I know it's not a lot of us, or it's small, it's pretty niche, but I've had a great time here. This community has been really kind to me, and that's part of the reason that I had a better experience with Kubera. I think people don't talk about their reading experience, and being a part of a like-minded community does enhance how you feel about the story kind of outside of reading it. Doesn't change the contents and what happens in the story or the level and quality of the artwork or writing, which is extremely high anyways, but yeah, the experience has been great too because of the community. So I want to give a shout out to the fandom. So shout out to you guys. My favorites have been failing me, honestly. One Piece, Tower of God, a couple of other things that I was kind of into. I had kind of fallen off for a little bit on comic books just due to time constraints and being busy. So this was the series that really reinvigorated my passion for like storytelling, writing, and got all of like the intellectual juices in my brain flowing again. Because I'm gonna be so honest, I turned my brain off for a lot of the series that I've been covering for a while because it has not been meeting the quality that I expect and that I've already experienced in those narratives. And Kubera's quality is consistent and it crescendos upwards. It gets better, and that's so difficult to do. A lot of series can't do that. And Kurigam's style of writing is very impressive to me because despite me really generally liking webtoons in general, and that's from all across the globe, not just like Naver ones or ones online, I would honestly argue as a medium, I'm not impressed with Webtoon's overall writing capabilities. I know there's tons of authors out there who are really good at what they do. I've heard some stuff about Denma, and there's stuff that I read where I think their writing is good. You don't have to be an extravagant, flamboyant writer. You can just be a great storyteller. There's different ways to tell a great story, right? But I don't think any of them can hold a candle to how Kurigam is writing. Like, it's not even close. And when I hear some of you manga people talk about a Tagashi or this or whatever, and I'm like, nah, can't hold a candle to her. Kurigam was writing circles around all these bozos, and it's not even close. Now, if you want to talk about artistry, we can have that debate if you want. I still think the Kubera artwork is phenomenal from the start, and it starts to improve, and she starts to work on her action sequences to make fights and whatnot a lot better, a lot more fluid, and I respect that. Unlike some authors we know might not do that. They run from the grind. They're gonna just make a panel and write a bunch of text in there, and Kurigam's not doing that. She makes dialogue extremely engaging. Her way of converging multiple story points into at one point is so incredible. The way that we explore history and the backstories and flashbacks throughout this series is incredible because we get to kind of be there in real time and experience it with the present time characters. There's just so many things I can say. The fact that she has characters that are so great already, like a 10 out of 10, and then limit break them to like 13 with like Brilith, Neo Brilith, Ancient Soul Brilith. So it's been great. It's been a treat. I cannot wait to finally bring you guys some like character analysis. I got this Asha video I've been chipping away at, obviously the finite, and we gotta get some of these discussions going, like for real, these discussions, and I can't wait. So thank you guys. Kubera's the best webtoon of 2021. I don't think it's close. The gap between first and second place is like heaven and earth. Huge chasm. But anyways, you guys have yourselves a mighty fine day. Like the video, subscribe, tell all your friends. I'm the Kubero guy, and we'll see you in 2022.
In my drugs, pour it in my cup, sitting in my darkness with my ghouls, we pouring up. I don't really give a fuck, I don't really have a say. You tell me that I suck until you get up out my face. You got tears in your eyes, looking like a fool.